Hello, this is Chiak. We are back again with another set of Chaos on Deponia. So this is the city gate, so this here must be the gadget shop. Nope. Let's walk in.
Welcome to
There we go.
Gilligan's Gadget Garden. You are being served by Shapomat 2000. How may I help you?
Yeah, Doc sent me to get a set of cartridges.
Of course, we currently offer two different brands. The first is Platinum Proof Professional. They are somewhat more expensive but of better quality. There is a cheaper kind as well. Cowboy Dodo's Jolly All-Purpose Cartridges. Their quality may not be top of the line, but they come with a free colorful lollipop.
A lollipop?
No,
So
Rufus.
which brand do you prefer? And those are really the good cartridges?
Of course. Remember, Goal's mind is at stake here.
All right. Here goes nothing.
Oh.
Huh? Oh! Ooh. Did it work?
I'm not sure. Something's not right.
Rufus? I might have known. Why does the same question pop up in my mind every time I set eyes on you?
Who's that good-looking guy in the snappy overcoat?
Where am I?
Because the aura of my magnetism is befuddling your sense of orientation.
Seriously, where did you drag me off to this time? And what is that awful smell?
This is the floating black market. You're safe here.
Safe. Rufus, I was on my way to Elysium.
Well, yes, you were, but with the wrong guy.
Cletus wanted to help me.
And you trust that lying slime bag?
Yes, who I am more likely to trust? My fiancé or his cheap imitation?
Hey, what's up with you?
What's up? I wake up only to find myself in some stinking torture chamber. That's what's up with me. I'm already itching all over just because I'm forced to breathe this foul, polluted air. I'm about to be sick. I need to get out of here.
She seems to be pretty mad.
Not really. I just have a certain effect on explosive women.
What, lighting the fuse?
Yeah, very funny. But she actually did seem a little volatile. Are you sure you didn't mess her up somehow?
I think I might be able to explain this. Some information wasn't written to the cartridge, almost as if we'd used the cheap ones.
Not as cheap as your excuses.
Her mind appears to have been split 3 ways.
So, the woman who just stomped out of the lab is only a part of Gold?
And not the most agreeable part, I hope.
Come on, Doc. I thought you were an expert.
It is nothing that I can't fix, but for that I need all 3 cartridges, including the one that is currently inserted in her implant. Also, I cannot operate without the consent of the patient. Therefore, all 3 parts of Goal must cooperate before I can go ahead with the surgery.
Oh yeah, judging from her mood, she'll be positively enthusiastic about you flipping open her skull again.
Agreed. Maybe you had better start with a different part of her character.
Huh?
Take the 2 cartridges that are still in the output hopper. And this thing.
What is it? A remote control?
Not quite. See that compartment in the back? Just insert one of the other cartridges and press the button when you're close to Goal.
That's what I said, a remote.
It's more complicated than that. Data's written to a buffer and...
And I can zap back and forth between 2 characters.
No. Yes. Something like that, but
Just like a remote.
just like a remote.
Cool. I wish I'd had one of these for Tony.
Hurry up, Rufus. The longer the fragments of her character get used to their independence, the more difficult it will become to talk them into having that surgery done. Go find Goal, and
Persuade her. All 3 parts of her. I will prepare everything else here in the meantime.
All right, here we go.
Okay, that as missions go, lollipop or love. I even clicked the right one, but Rufus. Oh, you just had to mess things up, didn't you, sir? Okay, so still something up there. We need to find to weapon shop. Where would she be though? Damn it. Doc's workshop. Oh yeah, this is the upper class, hence why there's a gate. And so, okay, so that's what that nose is for, to smell the trash, to see whether they belong. Okay.
Cool. A freely accessible dumpster with expired drugs.
What?
Expired tranquilizers. Huh, better than nothing.
Okay. Okay, let's head down to get back to the marketplace here. So we have that is to Doc's. The dark alley. Where would this girl be? Can I talk to this guy? I actually want to know what is your job?
Yoo-hoo! What is that sheet music?
La musica si fa volare. È una canzone molto romantica. La 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 la.
Calzone.
That's what he's thinking about.
Do you really have to keep rowing through the canals and singing?
Cantare, ma sì. I needed to drive off the dam. How do you say?
Boredom?
Rats.
Ah, well, now that makes sense.
Okay.
Cool gondola.
Sì, sì. Il cabrio molto confortabile con tutto extra speciale.
With all the extras? What extras?
Airbag?
Can't you sing something else for a change?
Con piacere, ma sfortunatamente, but it's too bad. I have just uno singolo spartito, only one musica scitta, comprende?
Some of it.
Okay. So that's probably guess what the jukebox is for. We can try to grab that guy's music sheet to give it to him for some reason. Either way,
Arrivederci.
Huh? What's that mean?
Nothing.
There's something here. An egg.
I never touch stuff that some stranger has already had in their ear.
And he won't grab the egg. Okay, what else is here? The bumper. Let's not touch that. Music stand, gondola. To the dock.
What an ugly nest. It must belong to an extremely ugly bird.
Okay, the same bird. What are the chances? There we go. That's where she is. Who's this
What
guy?
an ugly bird. Don't they have any face checks around here?
What? I was expecting to call him a bird.
May I bother you?
Not really.
Then I'll have to do it without your consent. Didn't we meet in front of Doc's workshop?
You must be mistaken.
No. You and your beefy chum, you were gonna take something from me. What was it you were yelling? Death to the Organon?
Death to the Organon! I mean, death to the Organon! Whoever would say such a thing? Not that it isn't a good slogan. Someone must have put a lot of thought into that.
A lot of thought. Tons of thought.
Why are you sitting here on your lonesome?
I'm waiting for a worthy opponent to play rock, paper, scissors.
Why do you think you might find one here?
Because people around here tend to give you the finger.
That makes sense. So you're a professional rock, paper, scissors player?
Yeah, I'm an expert, a professional gamer, a prestidigitator. Scissors is my forte. I've been training it for years and I can do it in my sleep. But my rock really rocks too. Once in a while, I'm still a bit hesitant to make full use of my paper. But my coach says that I can compensate for this weakness through speed and stamina.
Okay.
I want to play.
Why not? But I need to see your fingers first. Did you bring them?
Well, the last time I looked, they were at the lower end of my arm. Let me have a look. Yeah, here they are.
Ha ha ha. Nice try, buddy.
Why? What's wrong with them?
Those aren't official tournament fingers. They might be loaded. Come back when you have an official tournament hand.
Okay,
I'll be off then.
interesting.
Stay around.
Official tournament hand. Okay, but here's Goal, so let's talk to her and... Well, this version of Goal, I should say. The guy... Ooh. I just realized...
Rufus, this is a routine situation for a ladies' man like yourself. Easy peasy. No reason at all to be nervous. You are eloquent and witty. Very handsome. And your hair smells of solvent. Now, for the right facial expression.
Oh, goodness. I'm not sure if you can pull off any of these. So this is the...
Here it comes. Check. Charm cannons at full blast. And now, to come up with the best possible line.
Okay, so... Okay, I see what we're supposed to do here. We have to find the right combination. I'm going to assume, this is what I'm assuming, we're going to need to find the right combination with each certain personality.
Oh, that's it. A classic. Take a deep breath.
I don't know if this can work.
Here I go.
Oh, heavens, it's you again. You never give up, do you?
Okay, well that didn't quite... that didn't quite go where I thought it was going.
So, this is where you've been hanging out.
Believe me, I would much rather be on the West Promenade by the rotating gardens. At this time of year, Morris serves the best soyacino in all of Elysium. Instead, I'm sitting in this hole in the ground drinking... What is this, anyway?
Camel drool, what else?
Camel drool.
No, wait, the camel drool's still under the counter. What you got there is the tincture for my nail infection.
Oh, does that mean you bathed your filthy nails in this?
Yeah, but go ahead and drink it. Apparently it only works on fingernails.
And this is where my mechanisms of repression should be kicking in. Ah, here they are.
Okay.
Are you mad at me for some reason?
Whatever makes you think that? You kidnapped me, caused me a bad head injury.
That's not the way I remember it.
You appear to be suffering from a perception disorder.
You mean, in reality, you're not sexy at all?
Just stay away from me. Understood?
You have to come with me and see Doc.
What for? So you can demolish my head even further?
Ah, really turned your head, did I?
Turning heads and demolishing them are two different things.
With Tony's tortoise, they weren't.
Listen, Rufus, I am dirty, my hair is a mess, and my head feels like someone sliced through my skull with a circular saw.
Yes, but there's no proof.
And to top it all off, I'm starving. So, you had better stay away from me.
Hey, if you're hungry, I've got a leftover bowl of peanuts from our last mud cake festival.
Ugh, yuck! It's growing hair. I bet this little bowl contains more killer bacteria than a biological warfare lab.
Nah, we're all out of killer bacteria. These are influenza viruses.
Even better. Okay, you grabbed that for some...
You must come with me. Something went wrong with the surgery.
What do you mean something went wrong?
Well, you know the fairy tale about the three bears?
What?
It was pretty much like that, just that there were no bears. And that your mind was, split three ways during botched brain surgery, that's all.
What?
No, don't panic. I'll fix everything.
Okay.
What do I have to do to make you come along?
First of all, you should look up the meaning of the word no.
Yeah, all right. Let's assume I just did that. What would I have to do next? Could I interest you in a romantic dinner?
A dinner invitation? Really? Huh. Maybe there is a spark of gallantry left under that filthy coat of yours.
Dinner first. You can go looking for my gallantry later.
Which restaurant do you have in mind? And is it clean?
A restaurant? I was thinking of, an extra serving of peanuts. I mean, they're free, aren't they?
Yeah, if you don't count the doctor's bill.
Ah, great.
Oh, it sounded too good to be true. Just forget it.
Okay.
Wait here. I'll be right back.
Is that a promise?
Of course.
Good. That increases the chances that you'll stay away.
What a woman.
Okay, I'm gonna see. Expired pills. Peanut bowl. Here's our remote. Can we...
The cartridge fits. Now the remote just has to work. Thanks to my charm, the rest will be child's play.
Okay.
I wish I'd had one of these.
Oh, the antenna.
I'm sure I could extend the range of the remote with it. Then I could comfortably switch goal back and forth from the couch. All I need is the couch. I'm sure I could then I could all I need is the couch.
Okay. No, we can't quite do that yet.
I can turn.
Rufus, don't.
Gold definitely has a screw loose, but looseness in and of itself is not a bad thing.
Okay. Okay, so we need to attach the antenna, but...
I'm sure I could extend the range of the... Then I could all I need is the... I'd rather not let these peanuts get too close to my stuff. Not that I'm afraid of germs in general, but these are wearing stocking masks.
Okay. I never checked out this area.
Locked.
Never mind, we can't. A sugar dispenser. Which we just grabbed. You see, and then there's this guy who beat
That's
us
one
up.
of the guys I beat up outside the city gate. Oh, be careful.
You might want to reverse that.
Excuse me?
What do you want?
Do you also like to play rock, paper, scissors?
Sure. Unfortunately, I left my tournament fingers in the hideout today.
Oh.
Say, where's your pal?
Wink, he's got in our secret hideout, even though he's not really qualified. Blind as a bat in his right eye. And the right eye is the important one after all.
Huh? Who says that?
My mama. Why?
Okay.
I think an apology would be in order.
What for?
Like, for attacking me in the street?
Listen up, kiddo. I'm a member of unorganized crime.
And how does that give you the right to assault innocent passersby in broad daylight?
That's the way we roll.
Cool.
Okay.
So, unorganized crime. What is it exactly?
We're just like a criminal organization without the organized bits.
So, what does the Organon think of your organization?
This is the floating black market, kiddo. We don't care what the Organon thinks.
So, what about that Organon official right behind you?
What? Very funny.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Okay.
Could I join you, maybe? I'm incredibly unorganized.
Don't be ridiculous. What could you possibly have to offer?
I'm a gifted tinkerer.
Really? So what do you tinker?
Power inverters, escape machines, a life of order and contentment.
That's kid stuff. You're simply not reckless enough for an unorganized criminal.
Okay.
But how can I prove to you that I'm reckless enough?
You'd have to do something truly reckless, like shave Donna's cat, for instance.
If that's all.
That wasn't a serious suggestion. Nobody in his right mind would ever do something that reckless.
Hey, I'm not nobody in his right. Don't try to stop me.
Oh, goodness. Okay.
I'll soon be part of your organization. You'll see.
Beat it.
I'll get back to you.
Whatever.
Alright, hold on for a sec. Okay, so... Alex the Tango...
I hope there's also something useful in there.
What is this? The mating song of the junk crabs? The junk of Avalanche Torrential? The Dead Pigeon Tango. Nothing? Okay, well, if he's playing it, I don't hear it.
Hi ho, hi ho.
Are you looking for trouble?
Oh, come on. Sing along. Hi dee dee do.
Man, are you lucky I don't hit the handicap.
Okay. So... Sugar dispenser.
The obligatory sugar dispenser. Let's see if the lid is nice and loose. Yep, the way it's supposed to be.
Okay. So how do we...
Oh, heaven. You never give...
Realizing...
Just like living in...
Hey, baby.
There he goes again.
Yeah, I didn't think that was gonna happen.
We're actually not all that different. Neither of us belongs on this planet.
That's right. I belong on Elysium, and you belong in solitary confinement.
No. What I meant was we belong together. We are soulmates, so to speak.
I have no idea where you get that notion. I am sophisticated. I am educated.
Check.
I haven't got any communicable diseases.
But I still maintain that we're very similar.
Just don't come too close to me, will you?
Okay.
What's a nice girl like you doing in a place like this?
Good question. What am I doing here? Oh, I remember. You dropped me from the escape pod.
Saved you, dropped you. Doesn't all that depend on the point of view?
Only if you're a short-sighted idiot.
Luckily, that's easy to verify. Hey, Bozo, did I rescue Goal?
No idea. I gave up trying to understand what you were doing a long time ago.
You see? Bozo thinks I'm cool too.
Okay.
Did it hurt when you fell from heaven?
It did indeed.
Oh, right. Yes, I can imagine. Here's looking at you, kid.
Why? Do you have a sty or something?
Now that you mention it, I've actually got a little eye infection.
Ugh, keep your distance, okay?
I give up.
I'm afraid I already know you better than that.
Wait here, I'll be right back.
Is that a promise?
Of course.
Good. That increases the chances that you'll stay away.
What a woman.
Okay, so romantic dinner, I'm going to assume, is the goal, so to speak, for her. This version of goal, at least, but...
Oh, so let me
Okay, so we need to darken the atmosphere. But what about the food?
I don't see a switch. No matter. With a little technical know-how, it shouldn't be a problem. Turn off!
A crank, maybe?
This isn't a trash burning. This generator provides the tavern with electricity. It's pretty careless setting it up out here, where any random well-meaning citizen can kick it, stick bananas in the exhaust, or pour sugar in the tank.
Okay, so sugar.
Huh, wish I could remember. Is sugar in the tank good or bad for the engine? Well, there's only one way to find out. Ah, right. It was bad. Thought so.
Okay. So, that's one thing solved. That's gonna keep scaring me every single time. Just heading this way just to see what else I may or may not be able to grab. So this is Little Venice, which is not much of an area to begin with. Okay, to the docks. I want to see.
I don't want that. That's really small bait. Nothing like my epic whale bait made from phosphorescent anchovies. What was it I didn't want to do again with jars full of hooks? Oh yeah, stick my hand in. Ow!
So he does that. Okay. Okay, grabbing
What
more
do I do
stuff.
first? Save the world? Repair my girlfriend's brain damage? No, I know. I'll look at this bucket. Haha, sweet.
Okay.
I can transport that without a bucket, too. I like the feeling when it bounces back and forth, loose in my pants. I can transport that with... I like the feeling.
Okay. I have items here, but I don't quite know what to do with them. Sorry, I just want to check in here to see if there's nothing else we can grab.
I can't leave here, not without gold.
Okay. Anything else to talk to?
Yoo-hoo!
Scram! You're scaring the fish.
But...
Shoot!
That's really small bait. Nothing like...
Okay.
I already hooked that.
I actually went to the gadget shop because this guy looks like he's desperately asking for help. Banana
It's
straightener.
about time somebody invented that.
I am very sorry, sir, but the Golden Dragon of Invisibility is not a floor model.
I didn't even touch it. I just wanted to stretch my fingers and... All right.
Okay.
Goal and I definitely need something like this for our villa in Elysium. We could put it in our bedroom, for example. Yeah, then I could shred in bed.
Sure, Rufus. What else is here? The
The top
Lotomat.
prize is some fully functional torpedo equipment. Oh, boy, just what I've always wanted.
Top prize.
Playing the lottery has nothing to do with luck. All you need is an infallible system. Huh, the Lotomat doesn't seem to understand my system.
Okay. A juicer hat. And anti-gravity socks. Indestructible sunglasses of eternal darkness. And then this guy, we can't talk to this guy specifically. Unfortunately, he's trapped in his.
I have to admit that this customer service bot isn't bad at its job. Nevertheless, I wonder where the owner of the shop is.
Okay, I'm actually going to have to end things here. So I'll continue just to see what he says about these various things. But until next time, guys, thank you for liking if you like. Thank you for commenting if you commented. Thank you for subscribing if you subscribed. Thank you for favoriting if you favorited. Thank you for simply clicking on this video. Until next time, guys, see ya!